Pikachu! What are we doing? What a life. I have officially switched back to the Canon with the messed up lens, and I'm just doing everything I can to make it work because the other camera's audio is horrible. The quality is like fine, it's not the greatest, but I don't know, I'm like, the thing that's really frustrating about this is like the moment it goes out of focus, it's like out of focus, and then it like takes a long time to come back to focus. So there may be a handful of videos like just that are just like out of focus, and there was some of that even before because this is a cheaper Canon camera, but I'm gonna do it anyways. But the problem is I can't get this to zoom out all the way, and so it's like normally I'm like this close to the camera all the time, but that is just like overwhelming for this type of thing. I'm gonna have to be conscious of like actually setting the camera away from me to do this, because I don't really want you to have to watch a video like this for 5 or 6 minutes, because that is literally so annoying. Normally I like to come, like when I run, sometimes I don't like filming and running in the same exact spot like every day. Like it gets a little monotonous. It feels like, this has got to be extra boring because I already feel like watching a video of running is already pretty boring. And so I usually will try to like, I'm gonna drive to a spot and I'll just start the run from there, and then I'll get different shots and I'll, have different angles and whatever else. But like, for some reason my brain like just doesn't always remember like the days of the week, like especially as I've gotten older, and like it's Saturday. Like I don't know why I didn't think about it, but like normally I park down here and this is like the Delta Center and like the main area. But like look, like it's like Disney on Ice, and there's just like thousands of people just like out and about on the corners. Like I guarantee I'm not finding a parking spot in this region of downtown. Okay, we've made it. I haven't really ever explained, but this is my phone, and this is why I always carry a huge camera while I do my runs, because I can't just like set my phone up to take videos. Like this doesn't take videos. But sometimes you may see it in my hand as I'm running, and that's really just a mutual rule between Kennedy and I of like, I'm gonna always have this on me so that if I'm getting a call from her, I'm never like, I was on a run, or I was doing something, or I was this. I like always have it and it's available so that she can always reach me, because she's the most important out of all of this. I'm gonna try to do this and not get in the way because of the way this camera angle is, but social media, Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, and honestly, like YouTube falls into that, which I don't participate in this world, but I do participate in YouTube. And honestly, I think that maybe my one thing I should get rid of, because it does still take some of my time. But really, I don't want to talk about this today. I want to talk about this stuff up here and how much time this takes from your life.
The average American adult, they spend 7 hours and 4 minutes a day on a screen.
This is crazy! I work at a place called High Valley. We've had 4 employees get fired from being on their phone. Like, I drive bus. You can't use a phone. Like, hello. Like, that's crazy. Quite honestly, I'm not that surprised. Like, there was a time in my life that I didn't just have this. I had a smartphone. The way that the system is built is to track you. And because it tracks you, we really find ourselves stuck in the cycle of just scrolling because everything is geared towards you, the viewer. They got fired by scrolling on socials while stopped. When they're at a stop sign or when they're at a traffic light, they were scrolling. I think if you've never thought about it, or maybe you have thought about it, maybe this is your sign to take a break from social media. And maybe not because it's going to get you fired from your job, but maybe because there's parts of your life that you're wasting by being involved in somebody else's life instead of your own. My point is, maybe take a break. Maybe take a breather, because this was the best decision I think I've ever on my own made in my life. And that's our lesson for today.